departure time. Right. So not to worry, when you clear the immigration or arrival hall, there'll be a team waiting for you with all the connections and all. We do it, that's how we do it. All right,
So how is Fiji Airways trying to compensate for that? Because we booked hotels, stuff like that, and all the kind of things, and the cancellation time for the hotel is already over. So that's a couple of $100.
There are two things, like what you said, the delay letter. I know some of you are not concerned with the kind of letter we have. I just spoke to the customer care manager. She's going to tidy up the letter when you arrive. They'll give you the letter. So most of the service providers, the feedback received, that the delay letter we'll give, they'll be able to reimburse some of the charges or able to rebook with minimum change fees and all that. But suppose
in the end, we are the ones who kind of are the fooled ones, because
that's right. I do acknowledge and all that, but like what I said, the letter we give it to you, that's already an email address.
But that's the only thing that you do. You just give us a letter.
That's right, because what happens is that there's actually email address. There's actually a special team who do all this disruption handling. Once you send an email to them, they will actually start working on it and liaise with you what are the ways they can actually arrange and compensate you. Because the instruction given to us is that this is where this is a policy level what we do. There's a particular Gmail address. You send the email, there'll be an agent assigned to that particular case. He or she will follow through with you and find out there's some resolution to it now. But I would suggest you hold on to the letter, because based on the feedback we receive most of the customers, any misconnections or whatever transfer, the letter you show, some service providers are able to exercise flexibility to say that they waive off the charges or they're able to rebook you with a minimum connecting fee or whatever things. So the letter is...
And why don't we get the letter here? Why?
Okay, because what happened is that there are two versions of the letter, because the flight is from yesterday and we depart at 8:55, then we depart at 2 o'clock. So I need to tidy up the letter. By the time I go and rush back, it's a bit too late. I'm scared by the time I give it to you, some of you will misplace. So when you arrive in India, I was telling you about the disruption handling team, the team will have the whole set of letter. They will give it to you with all the information is there, and there's also staff down there who are locals. They will be able to address whatever concerns you have with your connections or who they need to do and all that, because they have all the people to call and get it resolved for you. Yeah, correct. So I just had a conference call with the team last evening, and before the flight lands, I will have another call to tell them what are the things to expect with the team. So the team is already prepared or what to expect and all these things.
What time would you to land today?
You should be landing about 6:50 or 6:45 around there, because that's the target time you're looking at. So hopefully we should be able to have a slightly faster route. I'm telling them it's actually a fast flight plan we do.